What's good, everybody? Good morning, good morning. What's up, Cool Carl? Welcome in. How you doing? Just got Planet Coaster 2? Nice, nice. Welcome in, everyone. Bug Hunter, Jesse, we've got Cold Girl here, we've got 84 was in here earlier. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Yeah, my tunes are what you'd expect from a guy in his mid 40s. I'm like, sorry, a bunch of this is old stuff, but they're legit jams, like no one's going to be upset about that. BPG Land, Edit Park. All right, let's get back into this thing. I did play a good bit of this game on another one of my profiles so that I have a better idea of what I'm doing now. So that's good. Okay, so where are we? Oh man, this is a tiny part. Yeah, the other one that I was building on my other profile it's much bigger than this already. Okay, let's get to work. Let's see, what do we want to do? So our decor is looking decent. This coaster is meh. You ever made a water slide? Not yet, but we probably will today. What's our pricing look like on this? Custom, $10. Let's do dynamic pricing. Let's be terrible. Let's see if they go for that. This Ferris wheel, honestly, is kind of weak. The big wheel. Because there's another one that I could open up. What's this ride here? Dynamic, 24 bucks a ride. Mars, good morning. Do you have any DLCs? I do not for this yet. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to get them. We'll see how much play I actually get out of this. If I get a ton of play out of it and think it's worth it, then I'll grab some of the DLCs. Okay, so we got all the pricing switched to dynamic. This wheel's okay. Maybe I should put up the other bigger wheel kind of out over here. I'm thinking, maybe. Maybe. Let's see, it's this one, I believe. No, it's not that one. There, it's the star wheel. That's the one. Whew. Alright, I should probably build a path to it first. Yeah, let's build the path first. So I've got something to snap to. Let's see, not that. We'll go Q path. Nope, don't snap it there. Let's start her right there. Boom. Like that. Okay, now I can put up that ride. Yas. Like that. Ooh, I don't know if that queue is going to be enough. I've got this star wheel in my other park, and it's super popular. I should? I'll see. Glad you're playing this. I've seen other VODs, but live is just more fun. Right? It is. It's always fun to hang out. If you get OEL, recommend get the Thrill Seeker one. Okay. Oh, is it just like better coasters? I would imagine. Always struggle with these games, but man, do I like watching it. Is the Star Wheel a pentagram? Oh, I see. No, it's not. That'd be awesome, though. I'm like, oh, here's a pentagram for you. I need to make this queue line longer, I think. I'm going to actually... Maybe I'll just kind of like... I'll wrap it a little bit. Is it going to snap into that? It's not, but it does have collision mechanics. Here, let's do... Ugh! No, not like that. Jeez. Okay, let's just do here. Let's just do it like that. And then back down that away. And then like this. Yeah, we'll just kind of snake it over there. Is that line right? Like that. And then up here. Ta-da! Okay. Nope, not that. This. Oh no. Oh, that exit will still work, I think. Is it gonna work? Bro, it's like it's gonna run into that other path. Bro, snap into the... What are you doing? Just regular snap. Just... There you go. Ooh, it's a little crooked, isn't it? Ah, it's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm slightly annoyed by it, but it'll be okay. Let's just do it as a 4 wide. And then we'll kind of wind the exit out of here. Just kind of do like that. Ugh, that's ugly too. Dang it. Not what I wanted. Okay. Delete brush. There. Do that. Try not to delete all the bushes and everything, too. Is that a little piece left? It is. Okay. And, ugh. Okay, there we go. We got it, we got it. Let me switch that path to curved. There, that's much more aesthetically pleasing. Much more into that. Get the extreme spinning coaster, and one of the best coasters is a extreme spinning coaster. Okay, nice. There's one in here too. I've got it in my other park. That is a... Bro, come on, really? Ugh. God, that's so obnoxious. I don't like that. That right there. Looks hideous. Yeah, there's a coaster in here based on one of my favorite coasters that's at Cedar Point. It's, oh heck, what's the name of it? Bro, my brain's not working yet. I'll think of it at some point, then I'll just blurt it out. But anyway, it's made by Rocky Mountain Coaster. It's a wooden steel hybrid coaster. That is just, it's so slick. Like the track spirals and goes like through the supports of the roller coaster itself. It's the coolest thing, man. I'm probably just going to slap it up here just for funsies to make sure we have it. It is a really cool coaster. I could put it over here, actually. I think there's room, maybe right here. It is the, where is it? Not Minder. Alternate lift, wing, water, wooden, chain lift, launched, suspended, special. Is it in wooden? I don't know if it is. Splintery. There it is. Loco Lobo. That's the one. That's the one right there. Oh, God, it's huge. Maybe, hold on. Maybe it's got to go, over here. Maybe this is just how it's got to be. It's going to go... It does require a decent queue line. Oh, it's got one built in. That actually might work. We might just snap it here. Yeah, we can snap it on right here. ride a lot of coasters in real life or not? I used to. There are not any really great theme parks where I am now. I was raised going to Cedar Point, which is like the world record holder for the most roller coasters. So I was raised on like the biggest, the tallest, fastest, steepest thrill rides in the world at the time. And now I'm in Colorado, and they're like, "Oh, we got the Mindbender at Illich Gardens." I'm like, "Yeah, it's like a 65-foot drop, man. I'm talking about roller coasters with a 400-foot drop. Like that's what I was raised with." So yeah, not as much these days, which is super unfortunate. 761, bro. That is a steal for this ride. All right, let's do some. Here, let's go to. Where is it? Let's hop in the train that's going up right now. Nope, 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 not that one. Here you go. So you guys can see this ride. It's really cool. Like I said, it goes through all the different supports. Like spinning through, you feel like you're gonna run into. Why is it stopped? Just like in real life, get stuck at the top of the hill. Here we go. It's got a ton of hang time. If you're into coasters, you'll know like that hang time is where like that lifting out of your seat feeling that you get. Its hills are built in such a way you get like multiple seconds of hang time per hill. Tina, good morning. Did you ever drink purple water? Say what now? No, I don't drink purple water. I don't know what purple water is. What are you saying? Okay, it looks like that's ready. Right, there we go. We can get that guy opened up. All right, we need to start doing decor more than anything. Like, we've got coasters. We've got rides. We just need to make this place look more interesting. So let's get into scenery. Oops, oops, oops. Nature. Let's see here. We're in a temperate climate, so let's stick with... Here. Let's start with our trees. Aleppo pine, not so much. Black spruce, maybe? Maybe? I'm thinking more... Here we go. Elm trees. Stuff like that. How about a gigantic elm to get started? Where do we want to place this guy? Let's provide some shade. Yas. Anyway, guys, we'll play this for a little while. Like if people are into it, they're still digging it, we'll stick with it. If y'all start to fall off or feel like a change, let me know. We could always go back over to Elden Ring. We're just now past the fire giant there. Here, let's do. Yeah, right there. This whole area is just all... What on earth? Oh, I think I put this here on purpose. I think I remember doing that. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Maybe we should do... Is this... I don't know. How about some bushes? Bush. Arrowwood bush? What is that? Oh, it looks, yeah, reasonably green. Stack a couple of those around. Let's put one. I should put it right here to cover up that mistake on the path. I don't like it. Or maybe it'll be a smaller one? Oh, that is the small one. Hold on. Blackthorn bush, no. Bramble, no. Here we go, some reeds. It's going to be into the path, but I don't think it's going to stop anybody. Hey, Zero Boo, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the party. Love riding coasters, right? Yeah, I know what hang time is. I also airtime and G-forces. Yes, exactly. See, Cool Carl gets it. Like, bro, this is the important stuff. This is what coaster riders look for. Let's see. Let's do some heather. That would be nice. A large heather? How big is large? Oh, it's not that big. How's a boot? Right there, eh? Shadow Knight, good morning. Plant Cokes? What is that? Does ant? Sorry, my keyboard is bugging. Okay. I was like, I can't make sense out of what that is. Okay, we got all that stuff. We got to pick a theme for this place, but there's only a few themes to pick from, really. There's... Basically, it's the Planet Coaster theme, and then there's mythology, and there's Western. That's pretty much all that we've got to choose from. We could do Western theme. Let's kind of get an idea of the layout here and what we want to... We could do a Western theme, put up like barns and animatronics and stuff. Ooh, we should do the fireworks display too. I should definitely set up a fireworks display that goes off toward the end of the day. How's this thing doing? People lining up for it? Oh yeah, there they go. There they go. Okay, let's do the theme here then. We'll go special effects, props, blueprints, buildings, building, facility shells, no. Alright, let's just get down to Western stuff. Like drop a barn out here at random. Here we go. Western Sheriff's Office, Barn 2, Barn 1, but that's it for the buildings? Well, there's going to be other stuff too. There's more that I could do. Vicky, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. How's about a nice big barn? That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. We're going to have to switch over to a bunch of rocks and everything too if we want to do this. Yeah, that's a decent enough spot for a prop. Just put that there. It at least kind of ties everything together. You know? Let's do... medium building, facility shell, small building, huge building, large building, building facade. No. Oh, here we go. All. Let's get down to the Western stuff. Fairy tale, no. What's this one? Festive? Okay. Good, just got the baby up and put you on the big screen. Oh, nice. So you can see my ugly mug. Got to put me on the big screen so you can see me. Pirate cargo. That's kind of cool. But again, the pirate theme is like there's not a whole lot of buildings to go with it. It's kind of the nuisance of it. It's like if I go with that theme, we're limited. Let's go. Where's all my Western stuff? Sci-fi, Viking. Here we go. Okay, here's Western stuff. Ooh, an archway. Archway, Western adventure. There's a train that we can drop in. What else? Air, Western skirmish. Minecart scene. Okay. Wagons roll, Western wagons, Western tents, Western skirmish 2. How about wagons? Ooh, yeah, that's perfect. That's a good looking little prop. Oh, hold on. It needs to, no, not that. That. I want it to be on the ground, not floating above the ground. There. Yeah, cool. Up close, that's right. Back your Wi-Fi lagged? Oh, I got it. You should make a B&M Hyper. We will, again, we'll get to it. We're going to expand. First, I want to kind of decorate as we go, like fill all of this in, make it look really inviting. And then we'll expand out. We're probably going to, more coasters are going to go this way. When I do water stuff, it's going to be over here because I like these natural features that are already sitting here. You know, like I can work with this. We could build out here with some water stuff, probably here. Maybe the pools will be here. I'll do like a wave pool. And then over here we'll do like some of the water rides. Okay, so we got this stuff. I know I was putting in like deciduous, you know, plants and whatnot because we're in a temperate climate here, but if we're going to be switching over to the Western theme, I do need to have some other stuff mixed in with that. So let's do, well, we're going to need benches. Hold on. Hold up a minute. Let's do paths. Path extras. Benches. Here we go. Let's stick with our theme. What do we got here? Western. There's one. Yeah, I'm going to get these other benches taken out of here. Look at that. That's ugly. That's a Planet Coaster bench. That dumb looking thing. Let's see. Let's back out of that. Let me select this for demolition. Where's the other one? Here you go. This one's got to go. Yeah, there's more here too. I took it out from underneath him. Dude's trying to sit down. I'm like, yoink. There. Yep, Planet Coaster bench. Goodbye. Okay, how are we looking? That's fine. No more benches there. No more over here. Alright, we're good. Now I can switch back to this. How many benches do you actually need? You know, this is kind of a good spot for one. You got some shade here. What time is it? Yeah, right in the middle of the day. 2 p.m. That's ideal. Oop, and over here too. Always looking for the shade. Once you get towards like 2 or 3 o'clock, like, bro. Give a place for people to rest. Get some space from the sun. There you go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Got a tickle in my throat there. Okay. Good, good. Let's set up, do a big display somewhere. Do... Scenery. Planters. Ooh, flowers. Oh, wait, no, probably planters, huh? Yeah, here we go. Barrel planter. Oh, I've already got those over there, don't I? Yeah, I got a couple of them. Let's do another one. All right. Where does it need to go? Where does it need to go? Right here. This area needs some help. This is dead. Okay. Vicky, why do you have 69 at the end of your name? It's true, we couldn't remember. It's embarrassing, but we couldn't. It was like, fine, if I put it to 69, they'll remember. Bunch of dummies. It's true, and it worked. Now we remember. Sorry, Vicky. We are what we are. I can't make excuses for us. I can only agree. Okay, that all looks good. Let's go. Nature, corals, wall climbers, rocks, trees, topiary, shells. Let's go with some rocks. Not aquatic. Let's do... Yeah, here. Those are appropriately Western colored. So are these, even though they're labeled Mediterranean. Taiga. Tropical. Okay, yeah, those are for sure the ones I want to use then. It's going to be these guys. Let's start with let's do one of these. And we'll just kind of like overlay them and kind of build like a custom rock structure. Like that. There. See, it's like a rock paintbrush. Nice. We'll actually put one more in there. We'll use one of these guys. Scale it up. I want that a lot bigger. I'm a size queen. Right there. Right there. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's build up a custom scene. Not completely custom, but like using some of the elements that I've already got. Should I make like a huge rock feature here? Just like almost build a mountain? That might be the way to go. Yay, Vicky lore. That is what happened. See, we got the barn there. I want to put up like a sheriff's office thing. We maybe just do it over here since we're going to build out this way anyway. Let's do, let's see here, scenery, blueprints. Down, 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 down. Mm-hmm. Sheriff's office. I don't want it to be all crooked and dumb looking, though. I mean, I can always do a custom move on it. Advanced rotate. No, 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 don't do... Oh, you son of a... I don't want to build it. Here we go. Advanced move and duplicate. Advanced move. Let's do that. Advanced rotate. There. Now I got some power. Let's pop him right there. Scenery, special effects. Is it going to be under that? The animatronics? Probably. No, there's nothing there. Gonna have to go back down to the bottom. Because I know there's like a shootout scene type of deal. Here we go. Western stuff. Wagons, tents, skirmish. Okay. Here we go. I don't want him to shoot at the guests. Here, I want him to shoot at another dude. Oh, bro, why does it do that? Hold up. Like it's floating. It's not what I'm going for. Advanced move. Let's do Y-axis. There you go. That'll work. Okay. And we'll do another one. Let's do this. 84. What does the number 69 mean, Vicky? Oh god, not that. Here we go. Advanced move. Hit that. Ugh, oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Ah. Got all zoomed in there. Wasn't trying to do that. Is that good? Yeah, that's level. There. There, they're having a shootout. How do you not know what it means? 84. 84 has no idea. 84 is so sheltered, has no idea what 69 means. Why don't you explain it to him? Alright, that's a long ways from everything else right now, but we're going to build out to it. This guy needs... an extra wagon. Right there. Oh, hold on. I don't want that. I want... Yeah. Nature. And some bushes. Yeah, here we go. This kind of appropriately Western type of stuff. Put one of those, and let's do a bull rush. Do we want to do that? Nah, no, not in this spot. I'll put that somewhere else. Bramble? Nah. Creosote. Here we go. Creosote, flowerless, large. Creosote, bush, dry. There you go. Did one of those. Some tumbleweed looking mess here. might actually layer these a little bit. Kind of build out. Yeah, like that. What do you think? That looks pretty decent. This kind of tropical theme now that we started with is really weird. So, Shay, good morning. Good morning, good morning. So I just now saw you. Looks like chat kind of popped off for a second there. Heard it before, but no one's explained it. Aw, 84 doesn't know it's 6. Yes, exactly, Shay. It's 63 plus 6. Explained it perfectly. Giggity. I'm not sure I'm a fan of these buildings being here. I might actually rip this whole area out. I want to do like a, well, maybe, I don't know. Decisions, guys, what do I do? Should I rip these? I should rip these out. I should leave this. But rip this out and that building, this building. Like, just leave a little... No, I'll rip all that out. I'll leave the planters. Oh, maybe I'll do, like, a little curved walkway that comes out and goes, like, back through here with, like, just a few benches and put, like, a bunch of trees. You know? Like, give it some, like, just a nice, relaxing, like, little flower park. I think that's what I'm going to do. You. Shop's closed. Go away. Gone. We'll do that, and then I will for sure focus on a fireworks display. I think that's what we really need to do. Delete brush. Here we go. Right there. Goodbye. Oh, bro, it's gonna be... Hold on. Is it gonna get weird? Ugh, it is. Alright, fine. We'll just... I'm gonna have to replace... Well, not necessarily. We might just leave it the way it is. I don't know. I'll think about it. There and there. Bro, it's being rude. Is there a way to keep it from snapping? Because it keeps trying to take... You know what I mean? Like, I only want it to go to... I only want it to go to that edge where the flowers are. Stamp delete tool. Delete brush. Maybe this is the way. Oh, God. Well, okay. That's one way of doing things. All right, whatever. We'll just rebuild it. We'll rebuild it. It's fine. I'm actually okay with those flowers being there without a border. That looks kind of more aesthetically pleasing anyway. At least I'm going to tell myself that because I accidentally deleted it. Let's see. Curve style. Let's do... Maybe? Yeah, let's build it like... Let's build it like this. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Path extras. We'll do our benches, at least a handful of them through here. And then we'll build up like a ton of flower beds and whatnot. Start one there. We'll do one right here. One over here. Yas, yas. Scenery. Nature. Flowers. Alright, what do you got here? Flower beds, circle, large, small. Bro, there's not a lot of flowers to choose from. That's not great. I don't love that, man. I love flowers. Why don't they have enough flower beds straight? Alright, I mean, we can do a... Well, no, let's build... Hold on. Let's do the trees first. Because you don't want to put down the flowers and then try to cram trees into it. Makes no sense. But it's so good at making pretty things. Oh, Shay, that's so sweet. Acacia tree? Nah. Where's a... Let's get like a maple or something. Here we go. Crimson King maple. Oh, I've already got one right there. And no, I don't want two. I don't want two maples next to each other. Blue gum eucalyptus? Nah. Nope, not that one either. It's not the right look. Elm tree, we've already got a couple of those further down the walkway. Ash. Here we go. Yeah, nice big ash tree to kind of fill out this area. We'll put them like right in the middle there. Okay, I like the ash. Japanese maple. Medium. Yes, perfect. Let's do that. We need another, not necessarily a big tree right here, but I need something else. Kapok tree. Good lord. Look at the size of that freaking thing. No, don't need that. Huh? Olive? Olive trees are nice. Because even when they're big, they're not that big. Bro, get him. Get to the... Why is it not... Get down there. It's supposed to be down... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Olive tree medium? There we go. That'll work. Let's drop an olive tree. Actually, let's put one like back here. Let's put one right at the entrance. Kind of tie it together. This area needs a ton of work as well. How much money are you working with? Infinite! We have infinite money! Check your coffee? Ooh, I will, Shay. I will check my coffee. Yeah, in case anybody didn't know, looks like we got 26 people hanging out here. On Fridays, I do... Here, let's close all that. We do 3 hours on Friday. That's the default. People can always donate to force me to stream longer, and they frequently do. Every $15 buys another hour, so $5 is 20 minutes. There are a couple of ways to do that. You can go to the Buy Me a Coffee page or the tip page, either one of those. Shay, thank you for the $3. Shay bought a couple of minutes. Now, big question. What do you guys think? Because this area, this needs a ton of foliage. Because it needs to match the rest of what we're doing over here. And it looks super barren. But I don't want it to be, like, exactly the same as the rest of this. It kind of needs to stand out because it's also reflecting the entrance to the park. Right? So it kind of needs to spill out this way and tie together and be a part of this but separate from it, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, I thought you were going to announce that I'm here. Well, you are here, Jesse. We announced you before. Oh, Shay just yelling, Jesse. Yeah, did you guys forget to like the stream? Yeah, for real, Bug Hunter. Did you guys forget? All right, so let's put in... I'm going to go back to the trees, because that's definitely the way to go. But I'm going to need... Ugh. Oh, a quaking aspen. Oh, my God. Quaking. Aspen tree small. Let's go with the medium aspen. This is just starting to look Colorado now. Let's do like a little aspen grove. I'm going to do 2 there at 100% size. I'll downsize this one and rotate it a bit so it doesn't look identical to the others. Let's put another small one actually right there. And then we'll do aspen tree small. He's baby aspen. And if you guys have not seen aspen, they really do, like, they cluster together like this. Because, fun fact, an aspen grove is actually one tree. You liked it hard? Oh, Jesse. Can we get an ooh-woo? That's the best I can do. I'm sorry, I have a deep voice. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, for those who didn't know, aspen are all the same tree. So we ever see like a massive aspen grove going, like we have one here in Colorado. It's one of the largest living organisms in the world. It's just a single aspen that covers like however many it is, hundreds of acres. It is all, they're all shoots off of the same tree. Oh, you know what I should put here? Hold up a minute. Let's do rocks. Let's do a couple of rocks. We'll kind of spill them out this way. And then end with like a couple of shrubberies over here. And some fleurs right here. And that'll kind of tie this whole area into the rest of the walking path. That's what we'll do. Let's go, let's see here. Rocks. Which ones? Ooh, yeah, let's start with a flat. Let's do one of those guys. I know it's actually an island rock. Dang it. Hold up. It's the wrong one. Fix it. Goodbye. Is that the right one? Yes. Put you there. Actually, let's rotate it like that. A little more natural. Yeah, kind of slabbed together there. 84, thank you for the $3 tip. We are at just a little over 20 minutes extra today. Thank you so much, Shay and 84, for dropping those tips. Whoa, that's a big one. Yeah, I like that. Let's, here, actually, it'd be perfect to smash into that other rock. Yeah. Nice. A pokey one? Oh, that's floating. I don't want it to float. Bro, I don't want you to float. Weak. Okay, that's alright. You know what I'll do? I'll just, see, make sure that we're on the y-axis, and then we'll just get it lowered a bit, like into the ground. Perfect. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, and then a couple of, probably some creosote there. Let's do bushes. flowerless, medium creosote. Yeah, perfect. Not a dry one. Well, we are going to put some dry ones, but not right there. Do that, and then I'll do desert ironwood bush. That's kind of cool. What's that one? Is it pretty? It looks like it's pretty. It is pretty. Do one of those there, and one right here, kind of tucked away in the corner. Yas. Creosote, flowerless, small. Creosote, bush, flowerless. Huh? Creosote flowering? What does that look like? Oh, that's kind of neat. I'll actually tuck this one away back behind the rocks. Like this. We'll put one right here too. That's where he would be. That's where he would live. Yas, beautiful. Brett, get to 500. Oh, we're trying. We're trying so hard. 2 subs since yesterday. Yep, we're going to get there. We're going to get there one of these days. It's going to be so exciting. We got some absolute legends here that have been around basically since the beginning. Cold Girl's been with me basically from day one. Always been awesome, big supporter. I'm starting to have doubts about this olive tree now. I actually don't like it there. You know? Because it's not working with the rest of this vibe. Should I? Yeah, I think I should take it out. I don't like it. It's got to go. We got to put something else there. Maybe do like a little pine tweeze. Aleppo pine. I could do a small Aleppo pine. Those are actually kind of cool. That feels much more appropriate. Although I'm going to rotate it out. Ah! No, don't attach it to the Ferris wheel. Back it a little bit away from that corner, and then I can drop some flowers down at the base. Yas. Yas. Guys, it's going to be so pretty. Okay. Fleurs, fleurs, fleurs. Flower bunch. There we go. Put you there. That one, and like that. Maybe one more there. It's pretty. Kind of come back with iced coffee. Oh, that sounds good. I need to make more coffee. I drank my pot of coffee already this morning. I can't be trusted. I will go through coffee. Let's see. How's about planters? But we need to tie all this together. I think the... Ooh, aloe vera. Nope. Nope, it clashes. It doesn't look right. Arrowwood bush. Here we go. Let me just downscale that. And it can kind of just sit in here. Yes. Perfection. There, what do you guys think? This looks pretty nice. I'm happy with this setup. I need a little bit more. I might actually just expand the aspen, just kind of all the way out this way and drop a few flowers in between them, and that should clean it up. Brett, my link doesn't work. You haven't changed the number. Oh, no. Vicky, I'm sorry. I'm going to make a note for myself. I swear. I'm doing it right now. I'm sorry. I can't do it this second. I will do it after this stream. I'm so sorry. But anybody else can't, like any of the mods in here, if you just want to grab Vicky's link and drop it, please, in the chat. I'm so sorry, Vicky. I swear it's not on purpose. It's not. You know it's not. You know I love you. What was I looking for? Trees. That's right. And we're going for... Where's the aspen? Elm? You would think it would be alphabetical order. Oak tree. Here we go. Oh, because it's called quaking aspen. That's right. Ridiculous. Let's scatter a few like that, and we'll do one downsized right here. Any ferns available? Put them under the aspens? Yeah, maybe. Well, ferns would be... I'm a little bit tempted by that, but also ferns aren't exactly... aren't exactly the right type of plant to go with aspen. There's not a ton of... Here, let's do that and that. It's like I am out in aspen country here in Colorado, and there are not ferns in Colorado. But some other stuff for sure. Let's do one of those. Let's do this guy right. Yeah. How are we looking? That's decently filled in. I'm okay with that. And we'll do some more of the fleurs. Fleurs. Let's change. Let's do some different colors for the flower. I like blue. Oh, what the? I didn't mean to drop you there. Alright, whatever. Let's do some blue flowers. No. Select it. Select it, you goofball. Let's go medium blue. Dude. Why does it keep doing that? It says confirm. Okay, there we go. Medium blue, and then let's do a sapphire. Pretty. I like that. We'll mix it with the pink ones. Just a few of them, and then we're just gonna have to put like a bunch of undergrowth in here. Wrong virtual climate? Exactly. It's your last Friday off? Oh, boo. Sorry, Shay. Let's put one over there. You know, we don't need a ton of flowers in here, just kind of scattered around, and then I'll find some nice ground cover. Time for paperwork? Ugh. Sorry, Shadow Knight. At least it's for a good reason. Why is the soap bubble round? Say what? What are you talking about, 84? What soap bubble? Your beach cabbage? Nah, that ain't the one. Bracken fern. This might be a fern that we can work with. Nope, it's not. Never mind. Bramble. See, bramble strip brush. Medium. See, bramble's okay. That makes sense with the aspen. I can do that. I wish they had scrub oak. Scrub oak would be amazing because there's scrub oak everywhere in Colorado. Let's do. I don't want the creosote. It's too dry for the aspen. It wouldn't look right. Oh, but a flowering creosote, we could do a small one. See, one of these kind of tucked away back here. Provide a little bit of depth. Do that. Hardy ice plant. Elephant ear plant. Nope. Lots of hardy ice plant. Apparently the game's super into that. This is very... Yeah. Heather. We do have a good bit of heather around as well. That is a common Rocky Mountain plant to find. put some of those. Or actually, here, let's kind of connect them. Make like a bit of an overgrowth of heather in that area. Right there. Oh, I don't like where that trash can is. That's going to go too. Lady Fern. Laurel bush. Yeah, it's okay. I can work with that. We could drop in a laurel bush. It's not going to be predominant, though. I'm going to kind of tuck it away. We'll put some back here. It's just like as a little additional splash of something, you know, but it doesn't need to be front and center. Rhododendron bush, maybe? Ugh, nope, that's not it. I made a mistake. That's the wrong one. Rosebush, flowerless. Yes, actually, kind of. Yeah, rosebush is actually pretty common. I'll just put in a non-flowering because I don't want too much color here, surprisingly. It's like the aspen's supposed to be kind of this vague, like, I don't know. What's the best way to put it? I don't want colors all over the ground. It's mostly just supposed to be like, oh, there's the golden aspen. That's what you're supposed to be looking at. Game is super kinky, right? Good morning, Mommy. How are we today? Good to see you. I need to blend all of this together now because these flowers are just sitting here on their own and they look silly. What's this? Swiss cheese plant? I have no idea, bro. Wild garlic. Here we go. Wild garlic flowering. Flowerless. Wild garlic. Here we go. That can actually, I'm good with that. There and there. That's appropriate ground cover. That looks kind of nice. We'll put one more, like right, yeah. Yes. Not wheatgrass. Nope. Yucca? Yeah. Yucca makes sense, but not underneath the aspen. Oh, God, that's way too big for a yucca. So is that. My goodness. We've got yucca all over the place out here, and I've never seen them like that. Almost never. Here, we'll kind of blend him in with that guy. Okay. A little bit more ground cover. We've got to figure out something else to put in here. Not the garlic. Not the rosebush. We've already got those. Oh, they think Loco Lobo is too cheap, huh? I can crank up the price on that. Top Deck is too expensive. Alright, whatever. Kentia palm. No, not palm. What was I thinking? Hardy ice plant. I don't know. I kind of want to... Ooh, I'm almost into it, actually. That's kind of okay. Even though it's not technically right for the climate, it does look nice. Do that and just kind of spill it over this way. Just fill all this in. One right there. A little bit more bramble, maybe? Yeah, a little bit more bramble. Do one right here. And we'll, see, tuck this one away. There. All right. Yas. Okay. We managed it, I think. It took the entrance and kind of tied everything together coming into the park. That looks good. Back with dessert iced coffee. Oh, yum. What kind of dessert iced coffee? Or like just a dessert because it's iced coffee? Or did you have like caramel or chocolate or something like that? Autumn trees, love it, right? So pretty. So, so pretty. And it does kind of a, yeah, it's a decent enough job of like separating this ride away from the rest of the park. You know? Like it feels like its own thing. See, now look how barren all the rest of this looks. Compared to this. I'm still not 100% happy with this. We're probably going to add a little bit more. But it looks pretty good for now. Okay, fireworks display? Yes. Fireworks display goes over here. Scenery. Special effects. Event sequencers. Event sequencer. Put you right here. Yes. Perfecto. Alright, let's add some fireworks. Chrysanthemum large. Firework chrysanthemum. Let's do... The large ones go crazy, crazy high into the air. I don't know if I want to do those because they... Or if I do, we'll just save it for the finale. Comet multi-launch. Comet firework. Triggerable, trigger... Okay, pretty much everything here is on a trigger, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's start out with one multi-launch. Okay, put you there. Then we will do... Maybe I should do more of them. Let's do a few multi-launch. Set them both off basically at the same time. Go to the chrysanthemum. Let's do... How many feels like a right number? You know what I mean? Like when you're watching a fireworks show and you have like the big blooming ones that go off. How many of those feels like overkill to you and how many is like, ooh, that's really pretty? Like when they all kind of go off close to the same time, you know what I mean? Like 3 to 5, somewhere around there, you know, where they just poof, 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 and you get like this, you know, big light show. How many did I just now do? I think 5. I think 5. Let's do... Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the chrysanthemum. Grisette? Okay. Horsetail. Palm. The palms are kind of cool. I do kind of like those. Peony. Okay. Peony burst multi-launch. Pearl. The pearls are okay. I think I'm looking for like the ones that do like, that kind of like slowly fall. That's probably the horsetail. Pistol. Firework ring. Probably, okay, firework ring for sure. We're going to do a couple of those. Let me spread them out so like identifiers. This is for my own brain, don't worry. I know why I'm putting them where I'm putting them. Let's see here. Yeah, and then the pistol will do... We'll do 3 of those. And, probably the horsetail, I'm guessing, or the palm. Ooh, these are fun. Flying fish. Hold on. Yeah, those are the ones that kind of scatter all over the place. Right. Bro, what on earth? Wait, those are floating. Hold on. That is not what I meant to do. Hold on a second. Hold on. That is incorrect. I didn't mean to make those float. Okay, so it's the ring ones that we gotta... Right? Yep. Okay, gotta replace the ring ones. These are okay. Yeah, pistol is okay. Pistol. Pistol. Okay. Let's do ring. I'll just put them in the middle here. You're gonna donate all your money and make Brett stream forever. There is a limit. Yeah, I do cut off at 12 hours. Let's see. Wait, what did we just take out? We've got the pistol here, right? And we need to replace the ring. Isn't that what I was just saying? Yeah. That's the one. All right, where's ring? There it is. We'll actually do 4 of the ring. I do kind of like those. And then the other ones will have to be... Okay, I like palm and horsetail. Horsetail large. Ooh, that's a big boy. I like it. Let's put 1 and 2. Palm. Do a couple of palms. Do those, and then the chrysanthemum large, I think, toward the end of the show as well. Comet multi. Let's do a couple of individual comets too, actually, because these are kind of nice to scatter in there throughout the show. Here, I'll put them with the comet multi launch, so I know which ones are which. Chrysanthemum large. Yeah. Go to 1, 2, 3, 4 of the big chrysanthemum. No, why are they floating again? Boo. Hold up. Why do they do that? I guess I was too close to the other ones. That must be it. Okay. Come back down here. I want the chrysanthemum on the ground, please. Please and thank you. There. There. 2. I don't care that these are all crooked. That's not really the point. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we gotta time everything, which, ugh. That's gonna be a minute. Well, let's see, what are we saying here? It has Kimbo Espresso, Vanilla Gelato, milk, mascarpone finished with cocoa powder chocolate syrup, and a slice of tiramisu. Jeez. Yum. Yum. Espresso shot with loads of milk and ice works. Absolutely. Hey, Wrighton, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, just now saw you there. I was so locked into dropping all of the fireworks and everything, I didn't notice anybody new that popped in. If you are new here and you just now joined, welcome. Good to see you. I know Wrighton's not new, but anybody who is hanging out here, good to see you. Chime off in the chat if you want to. I'd be happy to say hi to you. Okay, event sequencer. Is it browse trigger objects? Nope, it's not that. Select all connected parts. No. Edit trigger sequence. Here we go. Add objects. Okay. So let's open with the... Let's open with that multi-shot. And we'll do... What was it? A couple of the pistols, right? So we're like 1, 2 pistols. This. Okay, confirm that selection. So now let's go to... Okay, multi-launch starts us off. And we'll do... Let's see, multi-launch goes for 7 seconds. Let's move this one to about 3 seconds in. No, maybe I'll do one even before that. Let's do a 2-second in and a 3-second in for those guys. And then the pistol will kind of scatter those while the chrysanthemum is going up. Let's move you to... Not a whole lot later. We'll do about like a half second between both of these. Do a 4 and a 4.5. Or actually, we could just put it in here like this. This would be easier. 4.5. Start off with that. Let's try on trigger only. Yeah, on trigger only is right. Restrict activation times. Oh, here we go. Yep, this is where we start the time. Okay, the part closes at 8. So we'll do... Let's do a 15-minute show. There we go. Blood, good morning. How are you? You can only be here for a second because you're at an assembly. Ugh. Boring. Alright, what happens if we trigger this? Let's see what it looks like. Okay, that's a good intro. What do you guys think? Shadow Knight, thank you for the 420 tip. Nice. Nice. We're at, where are we at right now? 40 minutes extra, I think? Yeah, that looks good so far. I'm happy with that. Now the problem... I gotta remember what I selected here. Because I don't think I can... Yeah. Hold on. Oh, did I just screw myself? Hold on. Edit trigger sequence. We got the one multi-launch on there. We've got 2 pistols and 2 chrysanthemum. Okay, there we go. I can highlight them. Okay, so I got those 2 on the right. I got those 2 on the left, and I've got the multi-launch. Okay, let's just add everything else in, and then I can rearrange it. Right? We'll just do that. Let's add in you, 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 you. We've already got those 2. Let's add that one in. Oh. Add that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then they'll just be labeled in the sequencer, and we can kind of move them around in there. That'll be the best way to do it. These guys, let's do you, and then these guys. And I think that's everything, right? Because those 5 are already accounted for at the beginning of the sequence. Yep, that's right. All right, ugh, God. We got work to do. All right, let's see here. Oh, did it move it all the way? Oh, no, it moved it all the way down. How do I move these? Can I just shift them up? Yeah, there we go. Ha ha ha. You go to the top. Ugh. No. No. Okay, let's just... I'm going to have to add them back in. I'm just going to have to add them back in. Let's just drop the multi-line. Yeah, we'll reselect them, then it'll put them at the top of the list. So that one, delete, 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 delete. Okay. Okay. I should probably take away the last line too, just so it doesn't try to autofill with something that I don't want there. Okay, add objects. It's going to be that guy. That one, and these 2. Right? Yes? Correct? Yes. Haha! There we go. Okay, so the multi-launch starts at the 0 point. The chrysanthemum I had at... What'd I do? 4 and 4.5? I think. Let's do 4.5. Okay. Yeah. That sounds right. And then the pistol, I believe I did. Dang, now I'm forgetting what I did. Let's do 4.5 and 5.5 on the pistol. Let's do it. Let's do it. And 5.5. Okay. Good. I'm all right with it, I think. Just did so many responsibles, can finally sit down. I'm glad, 84. I'm glad. It's your day off, isn't it? I mean, as of now, like you just got off a little bit earlier, I think. Yeah, because you worked nights, so you got off and you did your stream this morning, which I managed to catch at like a little after 6 o'clock in the morning for me, which is very early. Let's see. Okay, so the horsetail. Hold on. Palm, large. Oh, we got all these flying fish now. No, bro, why did it shift everything? Alright, fine, whatever. We'll work with it. I don't... Comet multi-launch, that's fine. It can start whenever. Firework Comet is okay at 0.5 seconds. We'll move this one to... Let's do... Actually, do 2.5 on this one. I want a little bit of space between those. Chrysanthemum are supposed to be more toward the end. We'll do a ring pistol at 4 seconds. No, not 4 seconds, because we got other ones already going at that. We'll do 7. Let's do 7 seconds on this one. Firework ring at 8 and 8.5. No, not 8.5. We'll give it a little bit more space. Okay, firework ring 8.7. Those firework rings can wait until a little bit later. Flying fish are fun. We'll drop those in around the 11. Let's do the 11 and 12-second mark on these. Sorry, guys, it'll be just a minute, I promise, and then we'll test this. We'll make whatever adjustments we have to after that. All right, so 11 and 12, Firework Comet multi-launch. That needs to go off kind of in the middle of this whole thing. Let's put it at like 15 seconds. See how long the show actually winds up being. I want it to be like reasonably full, you know, like not a whole lot of lag between anything that fires off. Firework Comet large. That's good. Chrysanthemum's there. Here, wait. How long does this one last? The Flying Fish and then the Comet multi-launch large. Let's do 19 and 20 on these guys. There. You go to 20. It's going to be a decent show, I think. Do another one after my stream. Oh, nice. Are you going to do... Did you ever figure out the restaurant? Oh, yeah, actually, because of the play mode that we're in, there's no, like, hunger or anything like that. It's just a complete free build, so nobody's going to the restaurant because there's no hunger tracking. That's why it wasn't working. So now we know. All right. Firework Comet multi-launch, let's put at... I actually want to watch a sliding scale on this. Where do I want to move it to? I feel like there's kind of a dead zone here around the 10-second mark. 10 and 2. Let's put it at 9. Yeah, that looks good. This is already set up, so we already built that one out. Let's see here, horsetail. You know what, hold on, let's just watch where it is for right now. Let's just watch it. Let's see where we are. Okay. Okay, then there's the second phase that starts off. Okay. Not too bad. I'm all right with that. Oh, Shadow, we'll catch you later. I'm sorry, I just now saw that. What's up, Ghost? Welcome in. How we doing today? Okay, so we've got that little multi-launch basically right at the end there, which is... Comet multi-launch. That's the one. No, it's not. It's that Comet multi-launch and that Comet and that Comet. Okay, so at the 15-second mark is when we're kind of phasing out and going into the next. So anything else that I start, looks like I should start around 14 because it was kind of dying off at that point. So that'll be Alright, all this other stuff. 14. Okay, so you can go to 14. You can go to 15? 15. Fire one of these off at 14 and a half. Do that. And then we will launch off the palm and the horsetail at 16, then it's 16.5. All these three go off. Both of you go. 16. Ooh, I've got two of those actually. 16, and we'll do 16.5. Done. And then at 18 seconds, we will fire off all the rest of this basically, or at least really close to it. What did I say, 18? Yeah, I just said 18. Forward, palm, large. Actually, let's do this one. 18. We'll put them about like 0.3 seconds apart. 18. Okay. We'll put this one in at 18.3. .6, 18.9. Try to get just enough of a delay, so I don't want them all exploding at exactly the same time. Okay, and then we'll get a look at it. Phew, there we go. This game looks good. I was going to play the first one first. I would recommend, so I did play the first one first, like a handful of years ago, whatever it was. And it's got a really, really limited build capacity. That was the one thing I didn't like about it. Right around the time the park started to look cool, I just ran out of space because, again, it was just limited with the amount of drive space that was that it could work with. So if you're going to play it, I really recommend just picking up this one. It's better in pretty much every way. All right, let's see what it looks like. You guys want to see what it looks like? Here, we'll put it at the bottom of the screen. We'll put it off to the side here so we can see it. All right, let's look. Yeah, I'm good with that. I like that little bit of lull in the middle. What do you guys think? Is that lull too much? Here, let's look at it again. I kind of like it as like, oh, is that it? And then no, boom, here comes everything else. That's what I always like in a fireworks show. I'm good with it. And that's going to go off on its own here in 14 minutes. 14 minutes in game time, that is. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Now, should I disguise it with trees? I probably should. It's kind of ugly. Wait, or we could go on the ground. Let's go on the ground and walk the park. Let's do that. Where is... Here, L1. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, I need some lights out here, bro. That's definitely a failure here. We need lights. This looks pretty inviting, though. We're not done with this area yet. All of this needs, you know, planters and flowers and probably a prop. There's a prop at least that I should put probably here. Can never have too many fireworks at a theme park. I agree. 100%. I don't know. This looks rather nice. I'm okay with this. Other than the gross lack of light. That is frustrating. Let's see here. Let's speed up time a little bit. Let's wait for our fireworks show to go off. 43, 44, and done. Let's see what it looks like from the ground. Excuse you. You're supposed to be going off right now. Boo! What happened? Is it not set right? Yo, what's up, Okie? How you doing, darling? Good to see you. It's supposed to be going off right now. Boo! What happened? You. Oh. No. There it goes. It's supposed to be set to continuous and on at a specific time. Boo, we missed it. Yeah, how's your boy doing? Yep, and then it's going to go off again. Alright, let's get back on the ground again, I guess. So we can see it from down here. It's alright. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. This day's done. Ooh, it's quite the line for this deal. Alright. Looking good. We got to expand out here tomorrow. We've got to expand. I'm waiting for the end of the day report to come in here. There he goes. Profit today, 58 grand. Not surprising. We did spend a lot today. He's okay. All right, good. Is he able to walk around very well? Pfft, guests are cold. Whatever. Local Lobo's cheap. Whatever. One rides had few guests using them today. All right. End of day report. Local Lobo's too cheap. I can fix that, bro. Y'all want to pay more? I can make you pay more. Premium. There. Now it's 17 bucks to ride it. You happy? Priority pass. We're not doing priority passes. All right, let's get back to work on this area. This needs some serious work. What did I say? I wanted to put... Yeah, let's put like a little... Do I want to camp there? Does that feel... I don't know. Might feel out of place. I'll put one back here. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Let's do blueprints. Scenery? Static scenes? What is this? Here we go. Little Western minecart scene. Kinda. Good lord. Here, now hold on. Let's let me downsize that a little bit. That's a bit much. Okay, and of course it needs to advance, move. Boom. Okay, that's a bit better. But yeah, Oki, is he going to be, like, how's he going to be able to walk for a while there? Is he going to be... Is he stuck hobbling around or anything? What do I want to put in here now? See, I was like, I'm okay with that. I don't want it to be, like, unobstructed, though. You know, like, I want the view to be like, oh, what's back there? You know, like, people peer through bushes and stuff and be like, ah, look at that cool little minecart. That's the ideal. Back to custom. Nature. Flowers. What do you mean flowers there aren't any? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What on earth? Nature. Oh wait, there's a filter on it. What? No, don't do that. There. I was like, bro, I don't want filters. Okay, planters, bushes. Let's do we'll keep going with the heather theme. Put one over here. And one kind of tucked away between the rocks. Good. Laurel bush, have you been using? Yeah. We did use some. Here, put you right about... Yeah. Yes. Let's see. Rose bush, no. I think we need the creosote. Big old creosote bush there. So one there. Like that. Like this. Trees. And we'll do... How about acacia? I do kind of like those. Yeah, there we go. See that? Yeah, that ties that scene together nicely. That looks good. Okay. Planters. Yeah, fairy tale flower bush. No, thank you. Not that either. Flowers. Circle bed. Don't like the look of it there. Let's put it... Let's put it here and make it a pretty decent size. Kind of fill out this corner. Oh, we need to switch these colors back. Hold on. Let's go, let's do it Indian red. Confirm that. Second color is going to be... pink. There. Make it look at least a little bit scrambled. I don't like things to be too symmetrical, you know? Winds up looking goofy. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of out of inspiration for this area at the moment. We might move on and do something else because I am just not sure what else I want to do. I like that it's there. I think it's great. I just, you know, I don't know what I want to fill it out with just yet. I like this as it is, but I need other stuff in front of it. I don't know what that needs to be. Here, let's get, let's get a look at it. This looks pretty good. See what I mean? Then, like, yes, it's nice, but it does partially feel barren, you know? Like, there's a lot of unused space. There you go. You can see that back there without it being an eyesore. Basically trying to make it look like the park has been built around all this stuff that was just here instead of it being added as decoration, if that makes sense. Would the benches be better in the grass, not on the path? You can kind of set them there, but it gets a little squirrely. They are meant to go on the actual path. Bro, what are you doing? Excuse you. Sir? Bro, we don't have a water ride. What's he doing? I've legit got a lifeguard just walking around barefoot in the park. Excuse you. Sir? Sir? Where's he going? I don't have anything with water. I'm sure I don't. we got this scene over here with nothing built out here yet. The animatronic needs, I need something to cover up the pedestal that it's on. We'll do that. Okay, so this all needs to... There's one really cool big ride. What is it? It's like a... It's just like one of those slow-moving little track rides, but it's like a Western shootout type of deal. Hold on. I think that'd be perfect over here. When we set it up next to where the sheriff's office is, like build it out back here. Or across from it. Probably across from it, actually. Because, let's see, where is it? It's tracked rides, I think. Bounty Hunter. I think that's it. Yeah, saddle up and serve some frontier justice. That's the one. Oh, geez, it's huge. Where is the... There it is. I was like, where's the entrance, bruh? Let's put it across... I need to build a walkway to it first. Because it's not gonna... It won't snap. It won't go straight. Let's do... Q path. Nope, don't attach it there. Q path will start it like... pretty much right across from the sheriff's office. Then I want there to be room for decoration as well, so let's build it out. About that far. Bounty Hunter. Yes. Just like that. What a view! Alright, go ahead and test it. Paths. Looks good. That's fine. Just simple, straightforward. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna have to decorate the absolute snot out of this area because it's... Dude, these walls are hideous. Is there not a better way to build that? I gotta cover all that up. It looks terrible. Looks terrible, thanks. I hate it. Okay. Oh, it's not interactive right now. I have to open it first. But you can go through, like, actually with a pistol and hit all these targets as you ride through it. Yeah, anyway, it goes through, yeah, all these different scenes. Yeah, this should be a decent draw, I'm thinking. It's probably not done testing yet, is it? No. Not done testing. Okay. I need other stuff over here for sure. Hedges? Yeah, maybe, but it's only going to cover, like, the bottom portion of this. I want this to be pretty well disguised because it's freaking ugly. I don't know why. I don't know why it looks like this. Okay, let's try let's do like a mine scene type of deal, I'm thinking. Scenery, buildings, special effects, ride scenery. Scenery. Let's go with maybe a... That's Viking. Don't want that. Okay, we can start with tents because we've got the wagons already further back towards the entrance of the park. Let's do Western tents. actually back it a little bit away from... Actually, away from all of it. Let's kind of tuck it away behind some trees. So that'll be the first Viking nature scene. Is there a Western nature scene? Not really. There's the minecart scene. Park scenery? Nope. Vehicles? Chunarang? Nah. Archways, paths, and plazas. That's all DLC stuff. Okay, we don't have any of that. Western wagons roll. Sci-fi. Statues and centerpieces. Oh, it's all Viking. They don't have anything Western for it, bro. Ugh. Fences and borders. Is any of this going to be worth it? Fairy tale, Western fence, painted. Western fence, low, straight. Not super feeling it. Guys, I don't know. All right, let's just here switch back to just doing little bits and pieces. Let's go back to some trees. Oh, that's flowers. Tweez. Let's start doing some pine type of stuff. Now that we're further away from like how deciduous this is over here, kind of as we enter the park, as we get further back here, let's make it more coniferous. Aleppo pine, bald cypress? Nah, no. I do like the acacia so much. Not the small one. Where's the big one? Yes. So pretty. Those are great trees, man. Let's do that. Let's see, how about... Oh, I'm actually okay with maybe another crimson. It's going to have to be small, though. Let's do a small crimson maple. Here, try to cover up that bracket. That's hideous. Wagons make me think of the Oregon Trail. Right? Oh my god. Yeah, I played a ton of that in school. Let's actually pile them up. I know it might seem weird, but I think it's actually okay to pile those up. Yeah, I played so much Oregon Trail. Elm. Elm small. Elm isn't completely un-Western, but I don't want it to be center stage. Let's tuck it back there. Let's do... Japanese cherry tree? No. Incorrect. European larch? I like that. That's okay. You can go there. Might even add another one here, actually. That's okay. Let's get into bushes now. Let's do some barrel cactus. Just a little bit. Kind of like... Actually, let's put it with that creosote. That's a perfect spot for some cactus. Do you have any entrance ideas? Slick Rick, not really. So, like, we've got the default entrance over here, which, like, I'm not sure what to do with that right now. I do love how, actually, I need to fix that path. I do like how the park opens up, like when we do where you come into the park. I like these aspen here. I like this whole area. This looks great. Kind of draws you into the park. I like all of this. Like, this looks really pretty. I'm a fan of it. But the entrance itself, not sure what to do with that. I mean, if you have ideas, I'm all ears. I just don't know. I don't know what's going to work, you know? And also, I don't have any of the DLC, so if it's something that's in DLC, we don't have that right now. Yeah, I just noticed how ugly that path is. I'll fix it. Not right now, though. Oh, now Loco Lobo's too expensive? You guys were complaining it didn't cost enough. Oh, bro, they stopped riding it. Okay, hold on. That is too expensive. Let's see here. Dynamic? Here, I'll swap the dynamic. Let's go on the high end, it'll be 15. Low end, it'll be 12. Are you good with that? Will you guys ride it now? Jeez. Alright, this needs to be opened up. I'm sure it's done being tested now. Okay. Good there. Just downloaded the game and I'm at a loss of what to do. I would say... So, depending on what you're doing, are you doing sandbox? Like, are you doing just a total free build, unlimited money, you don't have to worry about the guests or anything? If you're doing that, I mean, really the best thing I could say is just fiddle around until it makes sense. But what I did after the stream last Friday when we played this, I did go through on my other gamer profile and start up a new game, and I went through basically like the beginning of the career mode, the tutorial. That'll give you those basics to get going. Just understanding how everything's connected. Even if you're doing a free build and you're not spending, you know, you don't have to worry about your money or anything, it's good to have that foundation just to understand basically the way everything functions. Aside from that, I always say kind of build out based on areas, right? It's like you put up an area, like we get all this put down and say, okay, we want a Ferris wheel, I'm going to drop a roller coaster behind it, then start dropping in your decor. Start making everything look as inviting as possible and continue to expand out that way. So if you just drop a pile of rides and then try to build decor around it, I don't think that's, personally, I don't think it's the best way to do it. I'd rather kind of build up decor around certain areas as I expand. It's like this, I kind of left this hanging. I'm probably going to delete it. This is just not doing a lot. And it's a little crooked, which bothers me. Now, that doesn't mean I won't put this ride up somewhere else. I just don't like it right there. It doesn't seem to be doing really much of anything for the park at the moment. So, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's just get rid of it. Let's just delete it. No, not like that. No, boo. Alright, whatever. Just got more stuff to fix. Some of these snap mechanics are so weird, the things that it won't snap to. Kind of drives me crazy, legit. Why won't it let me here? I want you gone. You. Ugh, fine. Demolish. 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 And gosh. Okay. Now we'll put another path back in. Just reconnect it. There. Now we got to put something here, because this is ugly. Flat rides, maybe? Ooh, maybe bumper cars would be a good idea here. Is it under special? No, tower, wheel. No, let's tie it together with a tower. Where's one of the big drop towers? Mythology Skywatcher, Sunflare, Resurgence, the Screaminator. Oh, yeah. Let's put it... Let's put it right there. Test it. Get over to a queue line. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Duh. Entrance. Let's make it curved so we can kind of give it a little bit better feel than just being like a straight path. Okay. Go, and then to that we'll do... Also curved. Just bring it out that way. And right there. Okay. See, now we've developed like a little bit of room to kind of put some decor here. So it will... it's going to improve the score of the ride and feel more inviting, so more people are likely to ride it. But we do have to do the decorating first. As is, it is ready to open. Nice. Okay. Can we ride it? We can ride it. I don't know if we're going to, but we can. Let's check. Let's see, No, I don't like riding that one. This guy. Let's ride this. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's a launch coaster. I am playing Sandbox. Yep. So you want to just kind of have fun on stream, you know, just enjoy like, oh, it's fun. Here's the decorations and here's, you know, all the flowers and everything and the props, all that stuff. We may actually do like a full career playthrough at some point. Right now it is fun just playing around with the mechanics of the game. Alright, that's a pretty decent ride. That's kind of fun. Finish at the barn there. Not bad. Not bad. And then there's, I mean, this is hands down my favorite. I was trying to think of the name of it earlier. This is based on a real roller coaster at Cedar Point, which the name of it, I don't know why I can't spit it out. It's not Maverick. Maverick is one that's somewhat similar. It's also a Rocky Mountain coaster creation. But that's not the name of this one. Pause you at the top, and off we go. What I really love about this ride, I mentioned it earlier if y'all weren't here, is that you'll see it goes through the supports of the ride. It's a hybrid steel and wooden coaster. So like it feels rickety kind of because it's wood, but it's also incredibly smooth because it's on steel rails. Just what a cool ride concept. Anyway, there's that one. Okay, where are we at? 10:25 a.m. So we need to, yeah, I need to focus on getting this built out. This really just needs ground cover. It's really what we need. Let's do, okay, good, we're on our bushes. We'll do blackthorn bush. Oh, that's too small. Hold on. We'll make it right there. And then we'll put a couple of the medium ones around it. Kind of tie it all together. Go another one back here probably. That. And like that. Okay, good start, good start. Let's see, blackthorn, creosote. There we go, that's what we need. Let's just start with the medium, I think. We'll be fine. One there. And one right behind that wanted poster. That looks appropriately Western. Actually, a couple of them. Let's kind of fill it out. There. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then for what's in the front there, let's put a large creosote flowering. Actually, here, hold on, there's a perfect little notch in it. I'm going to kind of place it right up. That's that tree there. That looks good. Just pop you back there as well. Common reeds. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. Desert ironwood. I think we were working. Yeah, I do like these. There's a good splash of color. Let's pop it back here. Maybe one actually right there as well. Yeah. Kind of like that. So you got the color, you got some of like the little bit of the flowering stuff, some of the dried out creosote bush. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We've already got enough of the heather, I think. Well, unless... Oh, I might do... No, because the strip will make it look like it's an actual planter. This is supposed to look a little more wild. Laurel bush, lady fern, no. Prickly pear cactus? Yeah, a little bit of that for sure. Oh, I need some rock. That's what we should do. I'm not even going to place the cactus yet. Let's put rock. Because this area... Yeah, this area is calling for it. Let's do one of the little slab stones to start with. Let's make that look like that. Then I'll put another one on top of it. What about this guy? Actually, a couple of them. Yep. Now we can do back to our cactus is the prickly pear cactus, right? Yes. Pear cactus 1 can go right. Oh, bro, why are you floating? No, thank you. Y-axis, you come down, right. There. Actually, maybe do a couple of cactus. Kind of fill that in a little bit. Yeah. Okay. There's that. Need a little bit more ground cover through here as well. I'm just not sure what I want to put here. Maybe some more rocks. More rocks piled up here and maybe a few scattered back here. I'm thinking. Whoa, hey, that's a big boy. It's actually a little too large. Let's scale you down a little bit. Maybe about there. There. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then this guy, custom boulder 9, downsize. And pop you. There. Actually, you know what? I might even pop this over here as well. Kind of looks like a backdrop. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Wall climbers, no. Generate trees. We've already got the trees. We're just going to continue with the bushes then for some ground cover. This should wrap up this area. Let's go with... flowerless? No, wrong vibe. That's not it. Actually, some rosebush is surprisingly common out in the west, although they're usually like more of a wild, smaller rose, but this will work. Here, let's put you right there. Okay. And then ground cover, wild garlic, small. Just a little bit, like tucked away in there. That's where garlic would be growing. And some back here as well. I know it doesn't seem like it met like all of these little kind of like, you're not even going to see these most likely, but they do just kind of add to the overall build. Like, you don't notice them, you know what I mean? But if they're not there, it feels super barren, so it's kind of important to make sure they are. Like, all these little areas are filled out. Because, again, your eye doesn't pick it up, but if it's not there, you'd be like, that's blank. You should do something with that. It's just how it is. I wish it wasn't so, but it is. Okay, let's do another bunch of flowers. But... oh, actually, I'm still good with that color. That's good. Okay, so there's some of that. Maybe some... what happens if I drop in a random path? Paths. Let's do... classic paths, draw tool, square, rounds, customizing brush. What about rustic, sandstone, asphalt, gravel, blue path? Sandy path, natural path, no. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of any of these. I wanted to put in like... I don't know, maybe that one. What's it going to look like if I put it here? No. Oh God, I hate it. Nope. 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 I don't want that. I'm immediately like, Let's see here. Stamp scale 1. That's fine. You just go away. I want a... Hold on, wait, it's in... Oh, where are those tools? Terrain. Here we go. See, I haven't messed with any of this yet. You can push and pull, flatten the foundation, flatten the surface, short grass, meadow, long grass, compact dirt, soil, mud, soil debris, gravel, rock, rough rock, moss, large strata, and auto paint. Okay. What do I want to put here? Compact dirt. Let's try... Oh, I'm afraid to try... Hold on, let me try it behind this facility first and see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. See, that's what I wanted. Okay. Back over here, but let's change the size of it. Let's get back down to about... Yeah, here we go. I'm going to lower the intensity quite a bit so that I have more options. Like how... There we go. Make those look semi-used. That area a little bit as well. Yeah, that looks great. I do like that. I like it. Soil, long grass. Ew, long grass. Hold up a minute. Yeah, that adds just a little bit of texture to this. A little bit of meadow. Rock, rough rock, gravel, soil and debris, mud, soil, compact dirt, long grass, meadow shore. Okay. Let's keep intensifying the long grass through here. Again, not everywhere, just kind of like in select pockets. Let's build that up. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, and then this guy, let's do soil debris. Okay, just a little bit of off coloring. Rock. Especially where the cactus is. Let's go heavy on the rocky soil over here. Just a little bit more. there. Some right there. That's looking good. I think so anyway. I don't know. Thoughts? That looks a lot nicer. This side is still hideous. Not a fan. But it'll work. Oh, people are attracted to this. Okay. You. Come here. Let me check out the ride with you. Ugh. Oh, God. Not that one. Train car. Oh, train. Okay, there we go. Check and see what the guests see when they're riding. Ghost, how you doing today? Come on, let's go. Let's get the ride going. How does it have a nausea rating of 1.2? Bro, it's just like a little... That makes no sense. Come on, let's go. All right, there we go. Do you guys ever, like, I don't know. I'm, again, huge fan of theme parks. Always was, like, since I was a kid. And, like, even the little stuff at the fair and, you know, county fair, state fair, big amusement parks, it doesn't matter. I loved these little, like, almost borderline chintzy type of rides, although I know something like this isn't cheap to build. But, you know, just like the track and you go along and there's, like, really goofy looking animatronics and, you know, the building facades and, like, fake fires and everything. I love this stuff. This is, like, classic Americana. It is something you really don't find pretty much anywhere else. Not on the scale that we do it, and not like in the rickety kind of rinky-dink little amusement parks that we have. It is, I don't know. It's a weird kind of, like, it's my favorite kind of cheesy experience, I guess. I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying? Are you into that type of stuff? I love it. See, this stuff. Welcome to Shady River. Howdy, partner. Like, it just, it's so terrible. And it's great. There you go. And if we were actually doing the ride instead of just checking the guest, like if we hopped on and rode this, I can shoot at all these targets and actually play this game. Which is pretty fun. There was a... I know I've mentioned Cedar Point a couple of times already, but if you've been there, you would understand why, because it's such a great place. But there was a train that would take you one part of the park to the next, and on that train ride, it would take you, like, away from the rest of the park, take you, like, through the woods and through, like, a little marshy type of bog area, and there's, like, a creek and everything, so you're, like, out in the woods in this little actual coal-powered train, which is so cool. But it would go through a place that was called Boneville. And again, kind of an interactive ride, I guess, because you're on the train and you're going through it, and there are all of these, it's an entire skeleton western town type of setup that rides you through on the train through these different props, and they're like, you totally dig it. I figured you would, 84. You're classic like that. But it would have these, like, all of these western scenes being acted out by animatronic skeletons, including, like, a full house fire. There's, like, this massive house fire and, like, a skeleton damsel in distress with her dress that would pop out of the window screaming for help, and they're, like, all of the skeleton firefighters with, like, an actual working hose, like, trying to spray down the fire. Like, that type of stuff. It would have, like fires like what we're seeing in the game right now. It's like the whole house would catch on fire. There was, like, railroad workers. They were singing, you know, I've been working on the railroad, and, like, swinging their hammers. It's just, I don't know, man. Again, is it cheap and chintzy looking in a lot of ways? It is, and it's so charming. I just love stuff like that, and I kind of, I don't know, kind of bummed at the loss of it. You don't see as much of it now as you used to. And that's it. I think that's the end of the ride. Yep. That's it. Okay. Get him. This area needs work. A lot of areas need work. But this is looking pretty tidy. All of this needs more stuff too. I just don't know what else to do at the moment with it. This guy is okay. Okay. That coaster's doing all right. That ride. Jeez, why is there such a line for that, bro? There should be more of a line for this. Is this still too expensive? It might be. Are they still bummed? Fine. I'll lower it a little bit, but y'all are gonna have to get over it. It's a very cool ride. It's gonna be expensive, okay? That's all there is to it. Yeah, I need to get this erased. Let's just rebuild that. Or no, we don't need to. Just straight line. Just. Oh god. Oh god. What happens if I do that? Ugh! No. Ugly. It's the wrong. It's not what I meant to do. It's supposed to be. Stone shell path. Oh god. I've made a mess out of it. I gotta bulldoze it. Hold on. This is this is MS. Y'all can come back to the park later. Nope, not that. Paths. I do like that. Now it just looks like a cack-and-bull. Alright. Let's just start it out straight again. We'll just build right here. Bro, like, there's no way to do this entrance that doesn't look funky. Like, what are you supposed to do with this? Yeah, see, I don't like that either. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Let's, let's do this. Whatever. It's sort of better than it was. I'm going with it. Yo, what's going on, Idiot Show? Welcome in. How we doing today? Alright, the water park, again, I know we talked about is going to be out here. I don't know if we should start building to it right now, because there is other decorating to do over here. But I don't know what else I want, because I don't know what else is going to be over here yet. and that's going to dictate what kind of decor goes here. You know? Let's go back to the path. Let's do, what are we, 8 wide here? I believe. Yeah, we are. Let's do a curved build. Let's just take people out through here. Should probably do like a sky ride of some kind. You know? Probably going to need to, because this place is going to expand way out. We're going to go out that way, basically. Where would I put a sky ride? See, so I just said that. Maybe I would put it right here, actually. Like, whatever kind of killing my OCD. What part is killing your OCD? The entrance to the park? Because it's driving me mad, too. I just don't know what to do with it, man. I'm not happy with it. It's just being a huge pain. Wait a second. What if I just... Here, hold on. Let's take it all out again. Okay, let's just do this. And you. Go away. Boom. Okay, let's do that. Terrain style automatic, line, curve, corner style, rounded. Let's see if we can just downsize this. You know what I mean? Like, let's run it. Oh, hold on, I need to delete a bunch of that path in order to do that. Let's get rid of it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Nobody's leaving for now. Y'all can forget it. Okay. Back to the path. Let's see here. Yep, to 8. So this should all be rounded. It's not. I mean, it's better. Like, I wish there was a way to blend these together, but there probably is. I just don't know how to do it yet. That's better than it was. Especially if I disguise these a bit. Let's do that. Let's do path extras. Let's drop in. Nature, planters, best yet. Yeah, but it's still not great, but it is the best yet. Let's do that, and then let's go to scenery and just straight up flowers. So at least we've got some transition here, you know? Not my favorite, but good lord. Better than it was. Alright. Yep, in this area, no idea. Let's go build a pool. We're going to have to put up facilities around it, too, if we want a pool. Although, wait, hold on. Where's the, not you. Let's see. Tracked rides, river trek, river rider, no. Transport. Here we... Bro, what do you mean? What? Ooh, we should probably do a train, right? Should probably do a train. Okay, so let's go. Okay, station with left entry and exit, left entry and right exit. Let's do that. Okay, so we start at the here. Well, I need somewhere for the train to come back to because it's basically got to go in a loop. So I'm going to have to drop it here. I'm good with it being there. Then I'm going to have to meander it basically back out and probably... I don't know, how far do I want to run it? Maybe I will run it all the way. Like run it to here and have like a station that drops here. Or should I start the station here? Start the station here. I'll have to add multiple stations, right? Because we want it to be able to move people. Like, we'll have it move them over to this end of the park, and we'll have it move them roundabouts here. And then whatever winds up being over here, probably the bigger water slides. Let's start it... What do we think? Let's do it here. I gotta have the proper... And I know it's gonna drive me crazy at not being straight, but this is gonna make the most sense. You know, like not lined up with the path. But it being sideways like this makes more sense because I need an entry point and an exit point for this station that's not going to interfere with the walking path and has enough room for people to load onto the train. So it's got to be back here. It's got to be. All right. Place track piece. Track, path track. No, bro, I don't need you to... Oh, there we go. Okay, I see. Oh, and that's a stop-start. Okay, so that's like a pause. So then we have to do... Okay. Let's ride it out. Station, right? Oh no, did I do it wrong? Ah, boo. Boo. Yeah, it's gonna run right across that path. Dang it. Okay. We're learning. We're learning as we go. Alright, let's take this guy, take you out, you, and you. Need to go a little bit more. What? Autocomplete? No, 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 no. Now I think I can complete it. Son of a... Come on now. Will it make the turn? Is it going to make it? Yes, it did. Phew. Okay, drop one there. Let's do a station. Ugh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm okay with that and then a station. Or am I? No, I'm not. I really don't even like that. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just... You know what? Screw it. The guests can wait, man. There. Do that. Yep, we'll just have the 2 stops. I am sure this will have to be rebuilt multiple times. So many times. I do want it to kind of meander, though. Where was the, it's like an autocomplete or something that I saw, right? There it goes. Confirm. Excuse you. What on earth? I'm not trying to edit track. I'm trying to finish the, Bro. You. No, it's not that. This. Edit. Here we go. So why did it do that? It said like autocomplete. Here. Autocomplete. Figure it out. Confirm. Why is it? I don't like it. Autocomplete. There it goes. Jeez. Well, wait, why does it look dumb now? Bro. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. Why does it? Why, I don't understand why is it changing the rail type, bro? Oh, did I accidentally do that? Over here being like, it's so stupid. Like, no, that's me. I did that. Standard track. There we go. Okay. Come back here. You. It's doing it again. Fine. Just do it myself. Fine. Yeah, I still gotta go out this way. Bro, is there no way to... There's not. At least it's easy to go back. Let's go back to there. Dang, you're still going. I am still going. How you doing, Okie? Okay, it's not going to do that. But yeah, Okie usually falls asleep to the sound of my voice. There! My goodness. Jeez. We finally figured it out. Alright, start running a test on it. But I am going to have to, yeah, we got to build some... Is it just regular path that I can build out to this thing? Maybe it's not. I'm guessing it must be. Just regular old path, right? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. I don't... Hold on, got some notifications here. Has no entrance. I know that. I'm aware of that. I'm trying to figure out how to give it an entrance, my guy. Operations, cars 10, trains 1, ride sync. No, 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 no. Edit track? Is that supposed to be like a... Angle snap 22 degrees. Okay, so I can change the angle snap. That would help quite a bit. Chain lifts and launch systems, G-force. Oh, I don't need any of that right now. Need to figure out how it wants me to build an entrance to it. It's like my paths, I've got that. Okay, guest path, queue path, staff paths. Square, angle snap off, snap like medium. See, but it wasn't letting me build. Nope, don't do that. See, it won't let me put... Ah! Go away. Yeah, that's not right. I know it's got no entrance. Guys, help. Who knows? Who knows what we're supposed to do here? Hold on. Want the stamp delete tool? There it goes. Who knows what I'm supposed to do with this train station? No, don't do that. Edit track? I know. Add ride sync. I'm not doing ride sync, not with the train. Well, actually, I probably will with the train more than anything. Track area 1. Coaster car. Area 2, 3, and 4. Don't know how it works in Planet Coaster 2, right? We've only got Planet Coaster 1. Yeah, I played Planet Coaster 1 before, and I don't. You know what I'm worried about right now, actually, is that I can't have this all the way. Am I not allowed to have it all the way down like this? Does it have to be elevated? If it has to be elevated, that might be what's going on. Let's just take... No. Delete. Let's just take it all out. I'm going to start over. We're going to figure out how to do this. No. Stop doing that. Probably need to ramp up the platform. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but there wasn't really an option to put one on. At least none of the path making tools had it. Geez, look what a mess we made here. All right. So if we go to, okay, tracked rides, Steam Train Railroad. All right. See, now it's got. Here, let's check the move options. Does it need stairs? See, because it's showing like entrance and exit, but then when I tried to build something to it, it did not go. You know? Let's do it there. Just line it up this direction again. I'm fine with that. Okay, so if we just drop that before we even build anything else. Let's figure out how to even get to the freaking train. Let's see. Editing Steam Train Railroad. Return to browser. New section. Menu. Radial menu. No. Angle snap off. Autocomplete. Track supports off. Auto tunnel off. Edit mode. Yeah, but again, we don't have... Oh, there's some help here. Stations and trains. Okay, place more station pieces to increase the size of the coaster station. Yeah, there's a ramp. There's like stairs that are supposed to go up to it. Alright, so let's try then to add... You would think it would be under paths, right? How did you make the ramps up to the roller coasters? Those were built in. These were built in on these roller coasters. Otherwise, yeah, obviously that's exactly what I would do. Okay. Guest path, queue path. Classic paths, custom brush, no. Staff paths, no. Classic draw tool, stamp builder, rounding tool, custom brush. Path types. Okay, those are all just right. It's none of those. See, it won't let me just like snap onto something. You know what I mean? So like if I do that, but it doesn't actually connect. Like that's not an official connect, you know what I mean? So that's not it. Let's check about what if we go to actual tracked rides and pick is there something in blueprints? Transport special water rides power. No. It's not that. Where did you place the entrance and exit gate? They're on this side. They're right here. But again, it didn't come with anything. You know what I mean? So if I go to, okay, edit track. No, not that. Here. Watch. I'll delete it. Tracked rides. Boom. Okay. So there you see it's showing the entrance and exit on these. Right? But then it won't let me build anything to it. So I don't know. If there are gates that I'm supposed to put on there, I don't know where they are. Don't see the entrance and exit gate. Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's showing what the flow of traffic is supposed to be. And normally that's what you would snap to. Are you saying there's a specific gate that I'm supposed to put down? Station with left entry and exits. Is there a gate I'm supposed to put down first? Did you use the queue paths for the entrance? I tried and it won't snap to it. It says that the paths cannot intersect. So it's not letting me roll with that. think the gate was only a thing in Planet Coaster 1. Actually, it may have been. Yeah, that's why I'm... here, hold on. Let's do that. Let's rotate you just a little bit. I still want it lined up on the old path. Okay, so if we drop that thing... Okay. Height markers, terrain relative, camera mode, move track settings, vertical, world, live data. That doesn't help me. I don't know, man. I tried going to construction mode, and I'm not sure what it wants from me there. Yeah, that's not it. So there's got to be a way to build to it. Right? You would think so. Maybe I have entrance on one side and exit on the other. Well, maybe, yeah, but also, like, it should, like, you know, it should snap on regardless. Like, no matter which side the entrance or exit is on, I should be able to put a path to it, and I can't seem to figure out what it wants from me. Maybe it's in one of the... Is it something weird like facilities or something? Shops, services, no. Utilities, no. Scenery, no. It's got to be in paths, right? It would have to be. Classic paths, draw tool, stamp builder, rounding tool, customize brush. See, and this is what I tried to go with. I was like, okay, I'll just do a queue path. But it won't. Maybe this game hates trains and only likes coasters. I'm thinking so. You know what else I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm just going to abandon this idea for now. I will figure out what it is off stream, because right now it's being a nuisance and we're not getting anywhere with it. Ran out to grab sushi, but I was lurking with my earbud. Nice. That's clipping into it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I was like, that can't be it. I know it's not going to do that. It's not going to work. Okay. Whatever. Let's just put up the pool anyway. That's going to be out here. We will figure out how to get people out here another time. Pools. We do a big one? Starter pool, large pool, huge pool. Let's do a large pool. Love it. Okay, let's see here. Lazy rivers. I do want to do a lazy river at some point too. That looks like a ton of fun. Pool extras. There they are. Heaters, gonna need those. Heater. Heater. It's a big freaking pool. You're gonna need a lot of heaters. I wonder, can you add too many and make the water boil? That'd be so much fun. I don't think you can, but I want to do it. Alright, nice. There's that. Let's get back to our paths, and we will make it match. Sandstone? Yes. Perfect. let's give them... Let's do that, and then we'll go straight. So we are going to need to build some changing rooms and whatnot. Okay, that can clip. That's fine. Do that. Okay. Good, good. Let's see. Services, facilities. Shops, utilities, staff facilities, services. Here we go. We need a guest services, body dryer, and changing rooms. Let's do guest services. Will be... right there. Changing rooms. Actually want to build that over the edge because I want to hide the end of... There we go. The body dryer. Okay, now some of this has got to get out of the way. Like, you. You go right there now. You move to over there. This can move. Okay, move it there first. Advanced move. Where's my advanced move? No advanced move. Boo. Why not? Oh, there. It'll let me do it that way, though. You go there. Let's see here. Lifeguard tower probably needs to go... Well, there's that. Oh, that's a diving board. That's okay right there. It's a little bit of a mess, but I'll allow it. I could do a lazy river right now. Bro, that sounds so nice. Can't help it. The pools are not a thing in Planet Coaster 1. Yeah, fair. Okay, what are we saying about the... Probably stuff about the pool. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, that's all railroad stuff. We know about that mess. Are you going to be the first person to go? Oh, I knew it'd be that guy. There he goes. Look at him. You any idea how happy this guy is? Finally, his life's purpose. He showed up at this amusement park looking for a career. He's like, if I show up like a lifeguard, they'll eventually build a pool, man. It's got to happen someday. Let's follow him. I'm happy for him, genuinely. That guy! There he is. He seems super heavy. He does. Look at him. He's like, bro, this is what I was made for. You gonna turn, buddy? Pool's in there. Pool's in there, pal. Maybe he's gonna take this way in. Here he goes. Watch him get all the way here and then just turn around. Like, dude, come on. What did I say? Oh, wait, hold on. Guest services isn't open. Open. Buddy, come back. Hey, Lynn, bro, I need you to, What do you mean you can't get to your work? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, he's just lifeguard looking for work. You can make it there, dude. No, I don't want to fire him. Locate. Oh no, that's locate. Move him? There you go. Come over here, you goober. Oh no, bro, somebody stole your job. Bro, that's what happens. Bro, you lost your job. He walked all the way over there. He sells hemp jewelry on Etsy. For sure he does. Bro, he lost his job. This Brett Play Game knockoff came over here and took his job. And he's staring at nothing. There's nobody. What is up with the signage, bro? What is this? What language is this? Who knows what language this is? I mean, the no peeing right in the middle there, that looks so obvious. Like, even the way, even whatever that word says, it was like, I would guess that would be something about peeing. That makes sense. What language is this? I don't know what language it is. There you go. Everybody, come on, come on. You, come here. Come over here. Don't go that way, you big dummy. You got to change into your swim stuff. Where are you going? Bro, where's she going? Just clipping through the stuff. Is she going to guest services first? Do you have to get a ticket? No, that pool is big, but is it really big enough to require binoculars? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to guest services to get a ticket for the pool, and then should head back over and get changed. Viking speak, right? It looks like it. Okay, people. Dude, look at all these people coming over here. Oh my god, how many people are going to be in that pool? Hold on. Is it not? It might not be big enough, bro. It might not. Here, let me add another. Let's do that. Let's expand it. This bench. Actually, don't even want it. I don't even like that bench. This guy, though, can move. Right about, oh, God. It only moved the planter. It didn't move the tree. Bro. Move you, too. You're supposed to be, like... Okay. Y-axis. Oh, God. No. It's not even centered. I can't abide that. What on earth? Why is it? You gotta go. You gotta go. No, it's obnoxious. I don't like it. Go away. You too. Go away. We'll add something else there on our own. I don't like it for now. Look, people in the water. Hiya. Got this kid floating up in the air. He's content? Okay, good, 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 good. Bro, is one lifeguard enough? It's gonna have to be. It's gonna be fine. Oh my god, game, move the tree with the planter. You would think so, man. Yo, people are going crazy for this pool. Alright, that's a good sign, though, for everything else. Like for a lazy river and stuff. Should we try it? Should we try their lazy river, even though I don't... Hey, you drowned the kid? Oh, can you drown the kid? I don't think so. Let's grab somebody. You. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Okay. No, it doesn't look like there's a way to... No, they just float. I can't, like... I can't drag him underwater. Seen those deep divers? Those tanks are scary. I'll link in Discord. Are you talking about the, like the world's deepest pool? Like that type of stuff? I've seen some of those. Those are bonkers, man. Lazy river. Create custom. Here we go. This is all going to take, like, I want to build a lazy river. I just, it's going to be weird. Depth, swimming, diving, shallow. It's a diving depth. Fixed length. This is going to be a whole thing to learn too. We are going to do this one of these weeks when we're playing the game. We're going to figure out like the lazy river and everything. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to leave that for now. For now, let's just add one big... here we go. Tracked rides. Powered. Water rides. Wide log flume. That's the one. Oh god. No, 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 no. No. Not custom. Not doing that. Wave Force, Wave Rider, River Trek, Bounty Hunter. Maybe River Trek? Yeah, River Trek. It's a wide log flume. Okay, that's what I was looking. Oh, jeez. The size of the freaking thing. I can't place it. We ran out of space over there. Boo. Here, let's build it out here. Start testing it. I need to clear out some of these trees that are growing like right in the middle of the freaking thing. Goodbye, oak tree. Is that one okay? I think I can leave that. Yeah, that's kind of fun. It'll go like right through it. I know there's no path to River Trek. Bro, we just built it. Relax. Oh no. Hold on, I forgot to change the type. No. Go. go. No. Boo. Ugh, I hate it. Okay. Go back to the regular type of path. We'll do... go back to Stone Shell Path. Eh? Gravel, brick, mosaic wood, mosaic... Where's the... I want to match... Horizontal wooden plank? No. Whatever, we're just going to stick with the same. Is that? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Is it open? Is that the beginning of the ride? Yeah, this is the beginning of the ride. Okay. Can't dunk him? Boo. Talking about the one in Dubai. There is one in Dubai. There's a couple, like, obviously, like, more than one. There's a few around the world. But, yeah, there are a few that are, like, insanely deep, man. Like, the deepest pool in the world. I think that one specifically might be in Dubai. But there's a couple others, too, that basically compete for it as far as the size go, like the depth goes. See, now this would be fun if... I think I need to build up... See, that's why I always like to ride the rides, too. It's like, this is cool, whatever, it's a great ride, but, like, you just see basically the track and the water and nothing around it. You want, while you're on the ride, like, I'd love a huge tree sticking up right here, like some rocks off to the sides. Like, I've got to build stuff up around this. Might even make, like, a couple of stone archways for you to go through. That could be fun. Bro, how on earth does it... Really? It locks into the track and then rotates? That's so weird. Wait, why are we backwards now? It rides you backwards? Okay, that's a decision. I'm guessing it's going to turn us around at some point. You know, going off the hill backwards is kind of cool, but it's more fun to actually, like, see the hill, you know? Okay, now it's going to turn us. Okay. And then this should be the final drop, I think. Right? Like, we'll go up here and then have, like, the big splash. Yep, there it is. It's a nice long ride, too. Let's keep people busy for a while. Looking for a great opportunity to put, like build up rocks and build, like, some big archway or, like, build a cave or something for this to go through. I'm looking for an opportunity. The cave probably down lower. Like part of the bottom part of the track. I think that for sure would be a good idea. Whee! Kersploosh. Alright, I think that's it for the ride, right? Oh, no, there's a second. Bro, it's a double drop. Let's go. I love this ride. I want this one in real life. It's probably based on one in real life. I'm just not aware of which one. Having the double drop. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this ride's been taking... How long have we been on this? At least a couple of minutes, right? Once we start building custom stuff, bro, I'm going to have fun with that. That'll have to be for another time. I've got a lot to learn about the game and like all the different mechanics in order to build something like that, but it sounds like fun. Alright, and then that's the end? I think that's the end. Right? Yeah, that's the end. Alright, cool. Open. Everybody coming to the crazy water trek ride thing. Guess they're cold. We'll get out of the pool, you dummies. Jeez. Okay. We need... I know it doesn't seem critically important, but we need like some big trees over here. Aleppo pine. Let's put one like right about there. Let's put another one kind of growing into it. Do those. Black spruce, medium size. Not there though, again, because that's more of the... Yeah, we'll put them over here. Do I like the elm? It's okay. I don't know why it's floating. Like, there you go. Let's do that. Let's put in crimson maple. One there. We'll put one back here as well. Very nice. Another one over here. Yas. Okay. Let's see what time. 5:08. Let's advance time a little bit here. I want to get like toward the end of the day. We'll walk the main route. I do want to check, like I want to see the fireworks that they're going off when they're supposed to, because I think we adjusted that properly. .7 star rating. We've got 1,490 guests here right now. Look at them. Having so much fun. Did Daddy put water out for you? Huh? You having fun in the water? It's really similar to that one. Can't find it. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about, 84, and I know which one Oki's talking about too. They are different ones. I just can't remember the one that you're talking about, 84. I can't remember the exact name of that one, or even where it is for that matter. Basically, what I mean is I can't remember anything about it. So, yeah. And if anybody finds any info on it, what's the one? There's one that's like, it's another one of the ultra deep pools. It might be the deepest in the world or close to it. This might be the one in Dubai, Oki. You'll have to let me know. It's the one. It's like as you swim down, there's like, it's like sunken buildings. You know, like as you go down, there's like apartment, you know, and storefronts and everything. Like as you swim further down, it's like swimming 3D through a sunken chunk of a neighborhood. It's really wacky looking. I don't know if that's the Dubai one. Yeah, a lot of people in the pool. We're going to have to build another one probably. If we're going to have 1,400, 1,500 plus guests, I think we're going to need another one just to keep up with the demand. We do need to do something about the lighting as well. I should do that, huh? Let's finish. Here, let's slow it back down. Let's go scenery, props, special effects, security, no. Parades, path extras. Path extras probably, right? Aren't there like, oh wait, hold on, all. There should be lights, right? You would think so. Apparently not under path extras. What about security? Security posts and cameras, no. Nature, definitely not. Props? It's not going to be under props. That doesn't make any sense. Lights, yep. It is under props, for crying out loud. Okay. Let's see. Mythology, lamppost, resort, Viking. Bro, they don't have a freaking... Come on, man. There's nothing specifically Western theme. Why not? Planet Coaster, lamppost, resort. I'm just going to have to go whichever one is least offensive. Like, I kind of like these, but it looks like there's not a pole with it. There's not. We'd have to, like, scatter them around. No, I don't want to do that. Guys, these options are not great. Spotlights. Bamboo torch. No. Aquatic floor light. Or maybe I should put these in the pool. Hold up a minute. Is the pool... No, the pool's okay. It's lit. I don't know. Maybe this is just... Maybe this is how we just light the paths. You know? Back that up, put it there. That's a decent amount of light. Yeah, I can kind of just... This will do for now, but we're going to have to come up with a better solution for the lighting than this. That. Got a couple of lights through here from the rides already, so that's not too bad. This guy can go kind of light up that entire corner. That'll help out a little bit. Got some light there. All right, not too bad. It's a start. All right, what time are we at now? 6:30 p.m. Let's run. Triple the time. Let's get to about 7:30-ish. A little after, I don't know, maybe about 7:20, somewhere around there. Then I'll give a quick stroll through the park. We'll get a look at all of this. Just a waiting game. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. We've had an awesome turnout. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate you. If you have not yet, if you're new here, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button. I will check the stream after we're done. If we've hit 5 new subscribers today during the stream, because there's been almost 350 people here so far today. If we can hit 5 new subscribers, which we may have already, I will come back a little bit later on today with more of the Elden Ring stream. We are past the Fire Giant, so we are going into whatever the name of that place is, that city that's up in the clouds with all the tornadoes and everything. I'll come back and do a stream this evening if we can hit 5 new subs. I dig the music, man. I don't know why. It was like, it's not quite yacht rock, but it's almost yacht rock, you know what I mean? It's got that vibe. All right, 7:10. Yeah, no, we'll push till about 7:20, 7:30 or so, somewhere around there. At 468 currently. Okay, I think we were at 60. We were at 66 when I started the stream. So we've gotten 2. We need 3 more subs. 3 more subs, and I'll do another stream this evening. Yeah, push. Yeah, 7:30. I think that'll be fine, because time does move pretty slow in this game once you go off like fast forward. $469, let's go. Just need 2 more. So we got to be at, yeah, got to be at 471. Okay, let's do first person camera. All right, starting from the entrance of the park. This is all lovely, but you really can't see it very well at night. I might need to address some of the lighting in here as well. Not super bright lights, but a little bit of extra, because you can't see much there. Again, love this area. It's not done yet, though. I might actually put like little notches in the pathway through here, like just little rounded out notches to set these benches back a little further. Does that count if I unsub and resub? No, Okie, you know that. Hey, let's go, Thussy Wood. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the family, son. Oh man, this thing filled up fast. Holy. Bro, that line is all the way. Oh, jeez. All right, more popular than I thought it would be. I mean, it is what it is. If that line spills out into the main walking path, then it does. Not a lot we can do about that. Pool looks great. We're at 471 now. Let's go. Let's go. W new subs, W chat. Everybody's been awesome today. So yeah, I will set a time. If you're not over on the Discord, probably go and check that out. That's where I will drop what time I'm going to be streaming Elden Ring this evening. So I will be back with that. I'm going to guarantee a 2-hour Elden Ring stream. We might go a little bit longer. Kind of depends, you know, vibes, depends on turnout, but we will do another 2 hours of Elden Ring this evening as well. It's almost fireworks time. It's almost fireworks time. I got to put something over this fireworks show too. We got to get that. I got to get it covered up. I mean, you can't see it from here, but when I'm zoomed out working on the park, I can see like just all of it just sitting there, and it's kind of frustrating. Pretty fireworks. Yeah, they just keep going off until the day closes out. Oh, that's right. I got fireworks over by that ride, too. Maybe I should do smaller fireworks shows throughout the park also, instead of just here. So, like, while this is going, there'll be, like, a few, like, scattered ones going off. You know? Oh, look, people are standing looking at the fireworks show. Hey, that's so cool. Look at them. See, it's worth it to stay at the park all day so that you get the fireworks at the end. Awesome day at the park. Nope, it's yours because I'm typing with my phone. I'm too lazy to type it the other way. I mean, Okie, I know that you know the difference. I saw that when Idiot Show put that up. I was like, I know Okie knows, so what's his response going to be? It's like, nope, I don't feel like it. Yeah, this is ugly right here. Look at that. See, and this is what I'm saying. We were talking about earlier, making sure that stuff is decorated. This is a great ride. There's nobody here. Because it's just not super well decorated and connected with the rest of the park, so it just doesn't draw as many people. So, you know, it's what it is. We could actually remove this too because we don't need the restaurant. Well, it's not just one more letter. It's also an apostrophe. Just, yep. One more letter. Ain't doing it. or how many times it changes for me. I don't know why. I've got like the swipe to text. That's usually what I use, you know. Saving my fingers from typing one letter. Yeah. You're going to need your finger strength later anyway, Okie. But yeah, I'll use like the swipe to text, and I will for sure do the YOURE. And then for some reason, like autocomplete or autofill, whatever it is that's deciding what it's doing, we'll just put YOUR, and I'm like, that's not correct. Whatever. I don't care. I'll just leave it. Let's go. Profit today, 134.94, almost 135 grand. That's a W. That's a W. All right. Well, guys, start of a new day here at the park. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream there for today. But yes, I will be back with Elden Ring a little bit later. It's almost noon here, so we're going to go, I mean, probably around 4 o'clock my time, so here in 4 hours. So we look forward to that. And as I said, if you're not over on the Discord, head on over there. That's where I will for sure say, hey, here's what time we'll be doing it. Between now and then, guys, have a good couple of hours. If I don't get to see you a little bit later on today, I will see you on Monday. We'll be back with, what were we doing? Sea of Stars. We started Sea of Stars this Monday, so we're going to keep that going this coming Monday. Hope you have an excellent rest